Is somebody taking over our live show?
My family, obviously.
Oh, yay. Y'all did great. Great job. Okay, so these are I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Sarah.
And as they said, welcome to the Ocean Springs Community Live Show. We have some guest hosts with us here today. I think they did a wonderful job.
I think so.
So they're here checking out, as they said, the Walter Anderson Museum of Art with us.
Yes.
So we have some cool things today.
We do. We're always here connecting community and creatives with you. And today we are talking about some new receptions that are opening this week at the Walter Anderson Museum, and also the sidewalk sale that the Chamber is putting on.
Exciting.
Yes.
So it just deals with shopping, my favorite thing to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so as we like to always get started, we like to kind of tell you a little bit about what's going on in the community. As always, check out the Ocean Springs Chamber's Facebook page and the Mary C. O'Keefe Cultural Center's Facebook page for all of the events and activities that are coming up in the community. We have a lot of fun things. Like this week we have, we brought our business after hours networking events back. So that's a monthly event. We have that this Thursday at Merchants and Marine Bank from 5 to 7. So it's a great way to mingle with other business leaders. And then, of course, on Friday and Saturday, we have the July Sidewalk Sale, downtown, uptown, all around town. So we'll tell you a little bit more about that coming up soon. And there's a lot of things.
Yes, at the Mary C. tonight at 6 p.m. we have a tea talk with Lehia Romer. It is a RSVP situation. We have a few spots left, so you guys call, message, email us at the Mary C. and we'll get you a spot to come to this wonderful tea talk. We have a handmade cake being made by Bridget Beasley. It's going to match the artwork.
And she's a wonderful artist to kind of hear from and learn about her work, so that's really cool.
Yeah, Lehia is wonderful. She's an architect and an artist, and she is a local creative, so she's definitely intertwined in our family at the Mary C.
Nice. So a lot of fun things coming up. You guys have a wonderful exhibit over there as well that people need to come check out.
We actually have 2 exhibits.
Exciting.
We are about to release. There we go. We're back. We are about to release those dates for the Concept to Costume exhibit happening.
That's going to be really cool.
Yes, it's happening in the Duckett Gallery, handmade theater costumes. And then the local creatives gallery is getting a new do as well. And we have multiple artists participating. So we're having like a little intro to the local creatives. Since the Mary C. just opened back up, we want to introduce our local creatives to the community again.
I like that. I like that. Yeah. You know, there's art everywhere. And, you know, we have so many wonderful artists throughout the community. So that's a cool way to kind of check in with them and kind of work with them.
Absolutely.
So a lot of fun things. We're going to tell you a little bit more about the museum in a minute. But first, we're going to talk to you a little bit about this weekend's sidewalk sale. So come with us, guys. Come on. Hey, Brandin.
Hi.
This is Brandin Brosh. She is with Charisma, and you are one of the businesses that are participating in the July Sidewalk Sale this week. So tell us a little bit about what the community can expect if they come out and shop with us.
Yeah, so my name's Brandin. I own Charisma in downtown Ocean Springs. This weekend, the 23rd and the 24th, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., we are having a July Sidewalk Sale. There's over 40 businesses that are going to participate, and we just run specials. From some businesses will do 20 up to 70% off to give back to the community right before school. It's a good way for the community to come out and gather on a weekend. It's something to do fun with the family. So yeah, definitely come out and get some deals.
And I like that because, you know, some of the shops will put their specials inside, but they also put them outside. So what are some of the things you guys are going to be doing at Charisma that people can check out?
So we have a $10 rack and a 50% off rack that's going to be outside. And then the inside of our store is going to be buy one, get one, 20% off. And as I said before, there's 40 businesses that are doing it. It's a great way to get deals for back to school. I know a lot of you guys have children, or if you just want to come out and shop, it'll be fun. You know, a lot of the local restaurants have live music on the weekends, so it's a great day for the family.
Exactly.
So, Brandin, I'm sorry, how many years have you participated in this event?
So, actually, my 7th birthday is coming up, so it'll be 7 years for me.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. We're having a grand reopening on August 3rd to celebrate our remodel. So, if you can come out, it's at 345, just a little shameless plug.
Are you in the same spot that you were before, or did you change locations and remodel?
So Charisma's located in the same spot that it's always been. We're on the corner of Government and Washington. We just, wanted something new, so we completely gutted, shut down for about 6 weeks, and remodeled.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
It is, and it looks so good on the inside. It's different, and I like how you display stuff because you also have, you can see your shoes, accessories, hats that everybody can kind of get. You can kind of get your whole wardrobe there.
And just before before this interview, Brandon and I were talking about how she's not an artist. And I told her, people go to school to set up windows, display windows for stores. And so what she's doing is truly an art.
Thank
you. You are an artist.
It is. And I like how you've done it because you put some words and you put some animation. Well, not necessarily animation, but the words and stuff like that on your graphics on your storefront and things like that. And that really helps a lot. So like she said, yeah, I agree. That is an art. So very, very cool. Very cool. And then, so just tell us real quick, what this kind of event means to the business community. Because, we have, probably up to 100 different retail places around town. So I would think this is a big impact for the retailers to have an event like this.
So the chamber is, they do so much for the community, and it's uptown, downtown, all around town this weekend. So it's not just the downtown businesses. So please come out and participate and, hit up the businesses on Highway 90 as well. But the chamber does a really great job of incorporating the community with the local businesses because the local businesses are so important to Ocean Springs. So they just do a really great job, and it's just important that you guys support us so we can continue bringing these events to you.
Thanks for that shout out. That was not planned, by the way. But thank you for that. So yeah, it really is important for the business to have things like this so people can come and shop and see what there is, the variety, and get ready for back to school. And we do a series of events. We also have the tax-free weekend coming up as well, right?
Yes. So I was going to talk about that next. So the following weekend, we have tax-free weekend. It's the all back-to-school items and clothing is tax-free for that weekend. It's the only weekend of the year that we do that. So definitely come out. It's a great way to save some extra money. I know there will still be sales going on for that weekend with a lot of the local businesses. So come out, support us, let us give back to you in our way, and get your kids some back-to-school items and maybe something for yourself as well.
Love that. Very nice. And from a different perspective, I'm coming into this community world hot and heavy this year. And it's kind of really amazing watching the chamber and local businesses work together, and these ideas are brought to you guys. So if you didn't have the chamber, would you be doing these types of things all on your own? These types of events all on your own?
So in retail, you have to learn to adapt. So we run random sales throughout the year for different events. So certainly we would, but they wouldn't be as successful. When a community comes together and has a large event, it always brings more people out than it would if I were just having a sale at Charisma. So
I feel like we're constantly partying in this town. Do you guys feel that? Like, I'm tired.
Definitely.
Are y'all tired?
Yes. I mean, there's always something to do.
Right.
And that's really cool.
I just feel like we're in such a different place than we were a year ago from now.
I agree.
So, I mean, it
just keeps getting bigger.
Yeah.
It
I mean,
does.
we've gotten through COVID, and now, we have to still be careful.
Right.
But just think, like, these opportunities, they wouldn't exist if it wasn't for people, putting the energy into it, the back work.
Right. And just like Brandon said, it's all about the community. You know what I mean? That's what makes Ocean Springs such a great place. The businesses, the artists, we all work together as a community and even find those creative ways to combine those efforts. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
So
I'm impressed.
Ditto. So I say thank you, Brandon, for coming out and telling us a little bit about this weekend's event. And you've been Retailer of the Year and things like that. So you really have really kind of focused on the retail and been a part of the community. So thank you for your efforts in the community as well. And you guys have to come out and shop this Friday and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., downtown, uptown, all around town. As Brandon said, more than 40 businesses are going to have specials this weekend, followed by next weekend's tax-free weekend. So a lot of shopping and fun at Ocean Springs.
Cynthia's so excited.
I'm like, if anybody wants to know where I'm going to be this weekend and next weekend, I'll be,
shopping.
Yes. Right. So that's really cool. So thank you, Brandon.
Yes, and thank you for having me.
Awesome.
And I just want to say one last thing. Your story is actually pretty interesting. The fact that we spoke before this, and the fact that you went into your degree for education, for elementary education, and then to end up here and being such a successful business owner in this your passion, retail, I think that's really impressive.
Thank you.
And that's something that I would always like to instill in the younger generation is to just like strive for your dreams, get your education, even if it's the opposite of what you went to school for, because what you're doing is you're building up your self-esteem to believe in yourself, and every day is a challenge. You're learning something every day because you're trying something new, and I truly applaud that.
Yes. And apart from me doing retail, I still have a passion for the education of the youth. And so one thing that we do that's really cool at Charisma is we do roundup for local classrooms. So every time someone makes a purchase, they have the option to round it up to the nearest dollar. And believe it or not, that adds up, guys, and we give back to the classrooms in our community. So it's just another way for us to reach the youth and the education, which is the future of Ocean Springs.
And that just kind of shows, no matter what your business is, there's always a way to partner with the community and give back to the community.
Yeah.
So that's
I
wonderful.
love the depth of where this conversation went.
I know, right? We're like, we're just going to talk about the July Sidewalk Sale for a second.
It's like great, shopping's great and all, but like getting to know who
Exactly.
our business owners are and what they're really, what they're behind and what their message really is. That's what's important to me. So
That's right. So so anyways, stop by Charisma any day of the week. What are your hours?
So we're open every day from 10 to 6. So definitely stop by, come see me. I'm always there.
Wow.
And if I'm not there, I have great staff that will help you. But when you come out to Charisma, it's really convenient to hit up all the local businesses.
Right.
So grab some lunch, listen to a band.
Yeah, you always make a fun day in Ocean Springs. Yeah. Why not? It's a great way to have a girls' day, or just spend the day to yourself, just doing whatever you want. You can just out in front of you guys partner. You have the office right next to you that has tables and chairs, so people can just sit there, read a book, create some art, do shopping, eating. Make a day of it.
Okay, we better go love on the Walter Anderson Museum.
Okay, so we are here at the museum. Thank you, Brandin.
Thank you so much, guys. You have a great day.
Yay. So we are going to now talk with an artist. I'm going to go behind this piece of art.
Yeah, talk with the curator.
And we have a new exhibit here. So let's introduce what we have here. Hi, Maddie. How are you?
Hi. Well, we are in Steel Magnolias. It is an exhibition featuring 6 female metal sculptors from Mississippi and Louisiana. And the opening reception for this is actually this Thursday from 5 to 8. So we are really excited.
Wonderful. Okay, so tell us a little bit about the opening reception. Do they got an RSVP? Is it open to the public? What do they get to do?
It's open to the public, and this is actually the first of our Magic Hour events. And so it's going to be a whole conglomeration of art, music, food, beverages. So it's going to be a great time, free to the public. So it's going to be a really exciting time for Ocean Springs.
So it's kind of a good way to let the community kind of see the museum.
Oh, absolutely. And so this exhibition, along with our other exhibition called Everyday Exaltations, is opening as well on Thursday. And Everyday Exaltations is actually the National Museum of Women in the Arts, the Mississippi chapter. Nice. So we're excited to host them here.
So all the artwork in here right now is female.
Female metal sculptors, yes, absolutely.
Very nice. Wow. Very nice. Do you have a few favorites? Favorite artists?
Oh my goodness. Well, I actually didn't know about this particular artist before this exhibition, but in this exhibition there is a sculpture by Sheiling Jones from New Orleans.
Okay.
And it is Body in Motion, and it is just absolutely spectacular.
Can you point to it? Can we whip around and take a little
It is
moment?
actually right behind it, or right in front of us here.
Center?
Yes, in the center. And so this is a figure, a female form, and it is, as you can see, made up of a bunch of different pieces. And actually, this piece was created over a 10-year time frame.
Oh, wow.
And so
that makes me feel better about my artwork.
It's really gone through a process, and I think that just brings so much depth and gravity to it.
Man, those glutes are something else, right? Right?
That was good.
Wish I had that.
Right? That is really, really cool. So tell us a little bit about some of these other pieces. I mean, you have some amazing pieces.
We
in here.
do.
Lots
Well,
of
and the one
abstract
behind
work.
you, look at the large one
Absolutely.
behind
So
you.
this
That's amazing.
This one is by Larkin Goday out of Bay St. Louis. She is an amazing metal sculptor. She has her own studio there, so if you ever get a chance to visit, she totally should. It's called Studio Waveland. And so she is working with form, motion, femininity, and really motherhood and womanhood all in her sculptures.
I love that.
And really, again, in this juxtaposition of kind of these soft female forms, but created out of metal. So
Very
just
cool.
really
Maddie,
powerful.
Do you go into their studios and choose pieces for the gallery?
I do a little of everything.
Yeah.
So
'Cause that's kind of a wonderful experience.
It
to actually
is.
That's your job to go meet these artists, to see their space where they create, and handpick the pieces that you get to bring to the community.
It's an amazing experience, and what's so great about working at the museum is that we're really this locus for all of these artists and creators to come into the community, so I get to meet a lot of them actually inside the galleries, and that's always a great experience. There's also, you know, collaborating with other curators and talking with them, seeing some of the works that they've really been influenced by, and then reaching out to those artists and getting to make those connections.
I love it.
That's very cool.
I love
Okay, so you have several exhibits in here that people will get to see for the
On
opening on
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yes.
And then you also have another exhibit that's open. So when people come on Thursday, what time is it again?
It's from 5 to 8. It's
Okay.
kind of a come and go as you please.
Okay, good.
Love
It'll be both inside the museum, outside on the lawn, and then
Okay.
our newly renovated creative complex is going to be open for touring as well. So if you haven't had a chance to come see that, be sure and take a peek over there.
And that's where you guys do some of your classes and camps and things like that. So you still have classes going on over there?
We do. We actually just had a block printing workshop for adults. It was a lot of fun.
Very cool.
And we've had a whole gamut of art camps this summer for children ages 5 to high school. So we've had a really great time, and really excited to have these programs up and running again after COVID.
You guys are thriving. The place looks incredible.
It
I've been
does.
here 6 years and I've never seen it like this. I'm so impressed. It's beautiful. Our community loves it. Y'all are doing a wonderful job.
And it keeps growing, and you guys also have, you know, the gift shop here, so people can come shop and take a little piece of Walter Anderson home with them, or some creative art. So tell us a little bit about, if people want to come and visit the museum, what are the hours, how can they check it out, and what can they kind of experience here? Because I know that you have some mobile type of apps and abilities for people here.
Yes, absolutely. So we're always trying to make accessibility a little bit easier for the museum. So we are actually open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., and then Sunday from 1 to 5.
Nice.
Yes. So
I love all these businesses. We have so many businesses that are really open 7 days a week here in Ocean Springs.
it's
been
been a
noticing
great
that.
experience. Yeah, it's great. And so you can come and have a lazy Sunday at the museum.
Right.
I mean, how fun is that?
I love that.
It's usually about an hour for people to go through the museum. We do have a mobile app that'll take you through the murals that we have in the museum. We actually
Very
feature
cool.
3 of Walter Anderson's major murals. And one of those is a 3,000 square foot
Oh my
mural,
gosh.
of course, which is the
Yes.
Ocean Springs Community Center. So it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of things to do. We have activities for kids, we have scavenger hunts, and then there's, of course, lots of stuff to engage adults, along with our gift shop, which is wonderful.
I love it.
Man, thank you, Maddie. That is incredible. That was a lot more information than we even
Right.
expected. Because we were just coming for the reception, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are digitally intact, you know? There are all these
We're trying.
creative ways in case anything happens to go virtual, you know?
Right.
So that's really like forward thinking.
Yeah, and I love how you guys have adapted and used, like you said, your creative complex. You guys are growing outside. If people have not been to the Walter Anderson Museum of Art and you haven't seen how they've added how they've updated the outside, it is gorgeous. It is fun, and you guys did something really cool on the street this week.
We did. We put in a crosswalk.
And not just any
That's
crosswalk.
right.
It is actually featuring Walter Anderson's motifs that he created in his linoleum block prints. So we actually have that connecting the Walter Anderson Museum and the Creative Complex, really adding to the safety of our community, and we're so thankful to the city for allowing us to do that, and to really make this even more of a walking community.
I mean, it's gorgeous. When you just drive down the street, I've seen people like slow down just to kind of look at it because it's art on the street.
It is. It's art in the public, it's art in the street, and that's really what we are trying to do here, is to make art so much more accessible, and just continually bringing in new people and old faces, and so we're just so excited to be able to embrace the community once more and have us back in the museum.
Well, thank you for giving us your time today.
Yes,
we
my pleasure.
love being here with you, Maddie.
Oh,
We
I love you
you.
guys being here.
Oh my gosh. So you guys have to come check out the Walter Anderson Museum of Art. We'll put those links on our page. And also, we'll also put more details on Thursday night's event so people can come check out these gorgeous sculptures that we've talked about today. So I'm excited that we've had some
Special guests.
special
Sibling guests.
I would say maybe up and coming communication.
I agree. I was super impressed with you guys.
Right?
They didn't mess up once. They were so nervous.
We have to be careful. They may come and take over our show
Yeah,
from time to time, and we welcome you guys to do that.
And y'all should bring your artwork next time to show.
Oh,
Yeah, these are little artists. Up and coming.
Awesome. Well, as always, thank you guys for talking with us today and sharing a little piece of Ocean Springs with the community. And as always, I'm Cynthia,
And I'm Sarah.
and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.